Pedagogy of Environmental Studies. Unit 2, Understanding Teaching and Learning, EVS, from the perspective of learners. In the previous video, we have learned about children's ideas and concepts in science. We also learned about preconception and misconception and how these can pose strong barriers in understanding science and should be removed and eradicated from children's minds. Now, in this video, we will learn about the implications of understanding children's ideas for classroom transaction. Let us start. Jean Piaget, a Swiss psychologist, was the first to put forward the notion that children construct their own knowledge, which is different from that of an adult. According to Piaget, when children come to school and were engaged into different educational environments, they bring with them their own initial ideas. These ideas are developed through everyday interaction and activities, which enable learning even before entering formal education. As a result, different children will have different initial ideas based on their previous experiences, from which some will be preconception or erroneous concepts, and some will be correct concepts. In this sense, if children receive the proper guidance from teachers, they can have their own preconception restructure into new ones, which will be correct. However, if children do not receive proper guidance, there is a great danger that their initial preconception will be restructured and developed into alternative ideas, also known as misconception. Investigating children's preconceptions at an early stage is necessary not only to provide guidance for teachers working with young children in the early years but also on how to improve early years education in general and children's knowledge construction in particular. Ignoring children's preconception at an early stage can lead to the creation of stronger alternative ideas, which are often resistant to change. Previous research reports have shown that teachers seldom have the time to identify children's preconceptions. There are teachers who can identify preconception in children during their teaching learning process, but most of the time they ignore them with the hope that someday children will overcome them on their own, which is inappropriate since preconceptions can be further developed into more complicated alternative frameworks. Children's learning in science is all about understanding the world around them. The teacher is responsible for guiding them through the learning process based on children's abilities and prior knowledge by using the most effective methods of teaching. Teachers are encouraged to use a variety of different forms of organized learning, such as role play, structure activities, and an in-depth study of topics. It is also necessary for them to understand how children learn in order to help them learn better. Thank you.